Hello. Thank you for joining me for this one-on-one to discuss the upcoming Jump into January 2012 campaign.
Yay. I'm excited to be here.
As I'm sure you will notice, some things have changed since our last Jump into January campaign.
I see that.
We have gone through a successful bank integration, except for that little statement mailing mishap. Also, we've added an additional 5 bankers to our branch. Oh, and also, you and I are the most tenured bankers left. Everyone else has either quit, been taken to an insane asylum, or jumped off of a fucking bridge. I am really glad you're here.
Oh, and don't forget the change that our last CBP got a demotion because he couldn't handle our really big and challenging market. Although, I'm sure he ended up just fine since he is the state president's bitch.
Now, that's not nice, but it is true. I just feel bad for all of the district managers that he brought with him from the state he used to work in. So, back to our plans. Your goals will be to attain 8 checking accounts per day, with 30 solutions per day.
How am I supposed to hit 8 checking accounts per day when we are no longer offering the free checking accounts starting in January?
Well, go back to your friends and families that you brought in last year and ask them to open additional accounts.
Hell no. I've been harassing them all year when I needed solutions to hit my monthly goal.
Well then, I'm sure that you personally need some new checking accounts.
I already have 13 checking accounts, but I can always use a few more. I don't want to break the employee checking account record. Don't you remember that one manager who has 32 checking accounts open?
And I have 14 checking accounts also, so we have to be careful not to overdo it.
Why do I feel like I'm working at a cell phone store pushing cell phones, phone chargers and phone cases?
Well, because you are. But instead of pushing cell phones, you're pushing accounts, and instead of cross-selling phone chargers and phone cases, you're cross-selling debit cards and online banking.
I am so proud to work here. What the fuck happened?
Well, unfortunately our old bank made some bad decisions, which caused them to be taken over by this bullshit bank. Although the old bank made bad decisions, they knew how to take care of their employees, and they also knew how to take care of customers. Simply put, they valued customer relationships instead of pushing products. This new bank really doesn't give a shit. They burn and turn employees, burn them out and then turn them over. Also, I have never seen so many customers closing accounts in all of my years in banking. The new bank says they value their employees, but they have no idea what that means. And they want to give great service, but when you treat your employees like shit, that's exactly what the customers are going to feel.
I really hate this place. Outside of work, I cannot think of anything but work, I cannot sleep at night, and I dread going back to work the next day.
Me too. But we just need to hang in there. Well, thank you for meeting with me. I need to jump onto my conference call.
What a waste of time.
Yeah. And you know I'm so thankful that my DM always asks me for my plan, but she doesn't ever give me ideas on how I can be successful.
Well, good luck to you. Ha 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 ha.